Hi friends, welcome to the June edition of the Minis Challenge hosted by Crafted by Corie. This month it's all about hometown pride. In my hometown we celebrate Juneteenth, and around this time of year we start to get ready for the 4th of July, so I have some DIY inspiration for both of those holidays. I hope you enjoy. My first DIY, I'm going to use my little truck that I use for the spring Easter holiday with my little bunnies and carrots, and I'll add some of this decorative star table scatter. So I'm just going to pull my bunnies and my carrots out and find some of the smaller foam stars in red, white, and blue, and see how I'm going to have those situated in the back of my truck, and then grab a larger star to pop in the middle, and I'll hot glue those in. And then I'll take just a small craft stick from Dollar Tree and measure it to the front to see about how big I want to cut it down, and add that as like a license plate in the front, and just simply write in Liberty with a paint marker. Super simple, but a really cute look. Please check out our host, Corie. She has wonderful DIY inspiration on her channel. Thrift flips, trash to treasure, nautical, farmhouse. She can do it all. So for this next DIY, I'm going to use these window clings from Dollar Tree and a piece of foam board that I've been using for quite some time. I like the way this big cupcake in the middle looks, really festive. So I want to go ahead and put this on my foam board and just trace this out so I can get this glued. So this will be a really cute display on my tier tray. Once I have it cut out with my utility knife, I do a dry fit to see if I've measured it correctly and got it cut properly. Then I'm going to take just some Aleene's tacky glue from Dollar Tree and just place the glue a little bit at a time, and place my window cling on top of my foam board to get it fully attached. And then as an added embellishment and to give it a nice finished look, I'm going to add this blue and white twine around the edge of my cupcake. And finally, to make my cupcake stand up on my tier tray, I just hot glued a cube from Dollar Tree, a wood cube, and that was it. I think this is so adorable. Let me know, what do you think of it? For this DIY, I'm using the star plaque from Dollar Tree. Got black paint, green, yellow, red, blue, and white, and then a decal that I cut on my Cricut Joy. So this is going to be double-sided. One side will be for Juneteenth and the Pan-African colors, and on the other side I'll do red and white, just to give you some ideas of, if you have one of these stars, just how you can use them to decorate. Starting with this red, I just kind of free-handed the application, and it was a little bit uneven, so I used tape when I added my black paint, and some of my paint got under my tape, so I just kind of was like, okay, well, whatever. For my next color, I just free-handed the green because, you know, I like a bit of a rustic or a worn look, so perfectly imperfect is just fine. Okay, so this is dry, so the sides and the back I'm going to do in a matte white by Apple Barrel. So for this side, I want to have thin red stripes. So I'm gonna try this Dollar Tree washi tape and the Dollar Tree masking tape, alternating them, and hopefully my paint does not bleed underneath. With the paint on both sides dry, I can start to add my embellishments. I'm going to add the word freedom that I cut out, and once I pulled the transfer tape, it did pull up a little bit of the paint, but I just left it. Like I said, I like worn and kind of rustic look to my DIYs, especially for wood, so it was fine that some of that black paint came up. And then for the opposite side, I want to use these stamps that I found at Dollar Tree. They have letters, a couple different fonts of letters, and then numbers. So I'll just spell out Liberty and stamp that with some black ink that I found at Michael's. And the final embellishment for this double-sided star, I'm just going to pull a little bit of Dollar Tree twine through the hole in the top and add a few natural beads. I don't want to have a long beaded garland, just a little bit of a bead accent hanging on the top. And here is my completed double-sided star, Freedom and Liberty. I have two DIYs in one here. Really easy. I'm taking 3 tumbling tower blocks, glue them together. I've already have some that I've done ahead of time. One of them I painted with apple barrel matte white paint. I'm taking the back page of the 2021 farmhouse calendar. I'm going to cut that to the size of my tower blocks and glue those down with a little Aleene's tacky glue. This is so simple and easy. It stands up on your tier tray or wherever you might want to put this. I have alphabet stamps that I found at DollarTree. Got some green ink from Michael's and then my clear acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the letters so I can spell out June 19th, 1865, and then I'm gonna add that to my piece of wood. I thought I was recording when I stamped the first portion, but it's exactly the same as me stamping the date here, 1865. I had to cut the letters from the strip and I just put them on my acrylic, rub them in the ink and press them onto my wood. Super simple. June 19th, 1865, Freedom Day and Home of the Free because of the brave. Really cute little accent pieces to pop into a tier tray. And here are all of my DIYs on a small tier tray. These are really cute and festive. Let me know, what do you think of these Hometown Pride DIYs? I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the playlist. I'll have a link along with a link to Corie's channel. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.